My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? I hope by the grace of Almighty you are doing fine and enjoying your time with your family members. But don't forget your studies. By the grace of Almighty, I am also doing fine. We have completed our half yearly syllabus and successfully we have completed the revision classes as well. You have set for the spot test as well and you got the result by this time. So we are going to start the new topics, new chapters, new discussions from now on. Let's start a new class today. Dear students, I am Abhijit Adhikari, Senior Teacher and Deputy Coordinator, Milestone Preparatory KG School, English Medium, Senior Section, Sector 7. Today I am going to take the class of Bangladesh and Global Studies for the students of Class 7. Take your book, pen and copy and don't forget to give the classwork number 21. Let's start our class. What are we going to learn today? From this class, you will be able to understand the topic, you will be able to define the topic, you will be able to understand the characteristics of the topic, and I promise from this discussion you will be inspired to grow the topic into you, and at the end of the topic, end of the class, you will be able to answer the knowledge based answer and related questions. What can you see in the picture? What can you see in the second picture? In the first picture, you can see cleaning of the road, and in the second picture, you can see an individual throwing the wastage in the bin. What can you see in the pictures? Some characteristics of the inhabitant of the country, planting the trees, beautiful world, and helping attitudes. I hope from these pictures you have already guessed the proper topic today. But those who did not identify the proper topic, let's enjoy a video. Dear students, I hope from the video you have guessed the proper topic today. Yes, we are going to discuss Bangladesh and citizen of Bangladesh. From the picture, you can see the characteristics of good citizen. Let's start the discussion. Open chapter 5, lesson 1. At the very beginning of the lecture, you have to know who are the good citizens. What is the definition of a good citizen? A good citizen is someone who respects others and their property. He or she is helpful and considerate, willing to put others first. He or she listens to the views of others and thinks about what they have to say. He or she helps people who are not in a position to help themselves. Definitely, to be good citizen, you have to respect the opinion of other. You have to help other. Definitely, you have to think the development of the country, and you have to help the helpless peoples. By achieving these types of characteristics, you can be turned into good citizen. So, to be good citizen, you have to achieve some attributes. To be good citizen, there are 3 attributes said in your lesson. What are those attributes? The first one is intelligence, second one is self-control, and the third one is conscientiousness. We will discuss all of the topics in the later part. Let's enjoy our video to know about intelligence.
One night, in a pillar-like structure building, a man is held captive and has been imprisoned. He feels hungry and thirsty. He is in no condition to come down or go up. At that time, one of his friends passes by that way. He looks up. Hey, can you hear me? I'm your friend.
You're welcome, my friend. Do you see my helpless situation? I might die in a few days of thirst and hunger.
Do not worry. I will save you from this place. I will be back tomorrow. Don't lose heart. Next day, the friend comes along with certain things. Hey, are you listening? I have just now flown a bee to the top. It may come there either flying or crawling. So be near the window.
Yes, I'm listening. Will the bee come up flying or will it crawl up?
It's a trained bee. Just unwind the silk thread from its neck.
Yes, my dear friend, I am ready.
The bee flies up and the friend at the top catches the bee.
Oh, friend, shall I pull the thread? How can I escape with this thread?
Just pull the thread and a thick rope will follow. That is enough for you to come. The friend ultimately comes down and meets his other friend. I have also brought something for you to eat. Both of them hug each other.
Thank you, friend. I will never forget this help. You have used your intelligence and saved my life.
My dear children, there is nothing wrong in helping others in life. But remember, you need to use your brains and, of course, intelligence.
Dear students, from the video, I hope you have seen friend has saved his friend's life by using the intelligence. Now, what is the definition of intelligence? Intelligence means the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills. By using the intelligent, now these days we see the modern techniques invented by the science. Way of becoming intelligent. My dear students, how can we be intelligent? To become intelligent, one must become rightly educated and earn proper knowledge. Therefore, the citizen needs to be rightly educated with necessary education. Do you know why are you coming to the school? Definitely to earn the education, to earn the proper knowledge. By using that knowledge in right action, you will be intelligent. An intelligent citizen is a resource for any nation, and you can see the characteristics of intelligence in the picture beside. the slide. Activities of the intelligent citizen. An intelligent citizen can play important role in the activities of a country. How does a country run? Ours is a democratic country. People are the sources of all power. That's why to elect the representative to run the country is very necessary. If you are intelligent enough, you will elect the proper representative so the country can develop. Then, an intelligent person administers the country with skill. That is, to run the country with proper skill. Contribute in the development in the economy of your country. That is, whenever you are paying tax, the portion of the tax is used in the economy of our country to run the country properly. Then contribute in the success of the country. Next, I am telling you time and time again that all of the information that is given in the slides in the discussion you will not get in your book. So please write off the information as a note in your classwork copy. An intelligent citizen can take part in the welfare decision of the country, can elect suitable representatives, as I said before. An intelligent citizen utilizes the resources effectively, efficiently. How is it? The population of our country is vast, but the natural resources are limited. That's why an intelligent citizen uses the resources efficiently so that everybody can get the proper uses and we don't abuse of the resources. Dear students, an intelligent citizen finds the best strategies to solve any problem for the welfare of the country. Next, helps to prevent the natural disasters. As we know, Bangladesh lies in the area which is a disaster-prone area. Each and every year, lots of natural disasters visits us. Recently, we have faced Amphan and Nisarga. So, intelligent citizens take precautions for before the disaster, while disaster, and after the disaster activities, and helps others as well. Never does any gender discrimination. Males and females, all of the persons are equal. Helps the government to implement and develop infrastructural development. Helps to run the democracy smoothly. Without this, there are lots of activities, but these activities are very necessary to know. Now, my dear students, we will learn about self-control. Let's enjoy a video on self-control.
Self-control. Sometimes I feel angry. Sometimes I feel frustrated. Sometimes I hit, kick, or push people when I am angry or frustrated. Hitting, kicking, and pushing is not safe behavior. Hitting, kicking, and pushing can hurt other people. They can get physically hurt, and it can hurt their feelings. When I feel angry or frustrated, I will walk away from the situation or take 5 deep breaths. Using my coping strategies will help keep me and my friends safe. You can create a story just like this by going to storyboard.
What is self-control? Self-control means the control in your emotion. It's not necessary that every decision taken by anybody else will be chosen by you. Self-control means the ability to control oneself, in particular one's emotion and desires, especially in difficult situations. Dear students, self-control means to control in you. Now, what does self-control do? Self-control keeps the citizen away from dishonest activities. What are those? Corruption. Corruption which is not necessary for the country. Any dishonest activities, any illegal activities of a country is known as corruption. Nepotism. What is nepotism? Whenever you are favoritism, your relatives are known as nepotism. Whenever you are thinking about your own, not for the country, that is your selfishness. And whenever you are having the same favoritism, it is partiality. Now, functions of self-control. It inspires a citizen to obey the rules and work for the society. It helps to respect others' opinion. It helps to consider the good for the country. It helps to abstain himself or herself from injustice and partisanship. That's why it is said that self-control is power. Again, some good sides of self-control. What are the good sides? It increases decision-making capacity when we exercise self-control. Increases the chance of success whenever you can control yourself. If you become failure time and time again, you will take chances and your chances of success will be more. Self-control can help us in the curtail impulsive behavior such as lying and drinking. It demoralizes you and it improves your focus and it promotes your congruence. And whenever you are developing these types of characteristics, definitely you will be self-controlled one. I hope you have understood the two topics properly. Now, conscientiousness. Again, let's enjoy our video, and by enjoying the video, you will be able to know what is conscientiousness. My dear students, I hope from the video you have come to know about conscientiousness. Definitely, togetherness, teamwork, everything is improved because of conscientiousness. So, what is conscientiousness? Conscientiousness means the sense of good and bad and sense of duty. Definitely, it gives you the sense to choose between the bad and good. Whenever you will be able to know what is bad and what is good for you, definitely you will not choose the bad for you. It is the quality of wishing to do one's work and to do the duty well and thoroughly. Dear students, characteristics of the conscientiousness. It gives the sense of good and bad to the citizen. It gives a citizen the merit of doing anything with intelligence and self-control. That is, if you can improve the conscientiousness in you, definitely the other attributes will be developed in you. If the job is wrong, it helps not to do the wrong deeds. Whenever your sense, as I said, your sense have grown, definitely you will not choose the bad thing for you. What are the characteristics of conscientiousness? Conscience helps to get the correct decision. It is necessary to solve the national and social problem. As you are the part of the family, your family is the part of your society is the part of your country. So whenever your problem is solved, definitely indirectly your country's problem will be solved. That's why it is an ever-awake spirit of the good citizen. We are telling you about the good citizen. Bangladesh is a democratic country. That's why we take or we enjoy some rights from the country, and definitely we perform some activities towards the country, duties towards the country. Now we will enjoy the video that we enjoy the rights and perform the duties towards the country.
As a citizen of a democratic state, I have rights, but with that comes responsibilities. I actively participate in the democracy of my country by obeying its laws and regulations, by respecting and accepting others regardless of their beliefs, practices, or differences, by paying my taxes, by voting for officials who are honest and just, by contributing to the common good, such as keeping my neighborhood and city clean, protecting the environment, conserving precious resources, volunteering time, talent, and treasure to help make society a better place. Each citizen working together builds a stronger nation.
So from the last statement, I hope you have come to know about the characteristics, about the duties of the good citizen. Now, I will ask you some questions from the topic we discussed. What is the questions? On what the development of a nation largely depends? Qualification of its citizen. Why does a country need good citizen? I think you know. For the proper development of the country. How many attributes does a citizen have? 3. Very good. What is a resource for any nation, or who is resource for any nation? Definitely intelligent citizen. What is needed to be intelligent? That is to become educated. Question number 6. Who is responsible for the proper arrangements of proper education? Government. What does a citizen must have? Self-control. How does self-control help a citizen? Keeping away from dishonest activities. What does conscientiousness mean? The sense of good or bad. What type of country our motherland is? Developing. Dear students, read the lessons properly and make lots of knowledge-based question answer so that you can cut good figures in the exam. Let me give you the related questions of this lesson. Number 1. Write down the attributes of a good citizen. You know the 3 attributes, and without making any spelling mistake, you have to write all of the attributes. What is meant by conscience? In the knowledge based question answer, you will get the answer. What does self-control help a citizen abstain from? If you go through the self-control slide again, you will get the answer. What are the attributes of a good citizen influenced by? Definitely from the slides you will get the answers. Number 5, describe the attributes of good citizen. You have to write all of the attributes and write down the functions or characteristics of the attributes. An intelligent citizen is a resource for any country. Explain this statement. In the last video, you have seen the duties of the citizen. Because of the proper duties of the citizens, a country can properly develop. That's why we need intelligent citizens, so that they perform their duties properly. So you have to write the duties and attributes of an intelligent citizen. So I hope you have got the clear idea about the related questions. So your homework. Today I am not going to give you any kind of writing homeworks. You have to learn the given related questions properly. Learn the given related questions properly. I hope from the discussions you are properly, or you have understood the topics properly. All of your problems are solved, I think. Dear students, stay safe at your home. Thank you.